My very last thing to make with my very last tomatoes is taco sauce. I had more tomatoes than I thought, so I made a triple recipe, and I'm over here cooking it right now. It needs to cook for about 20 minutes to thicken up a bit. Next year maybe I'll plant some paste tomatoes. This year I just had regular tomatoes. I used this sieve to try to get rid of most of the seeds so that they're not in there, but it's hard to get rid of just the seeds and not the pulp. I blended everything in the blender, and then, including the onion, so I pureed it nice, and then I'm cooking it down. It doesn't taste anything like salsa. Taco sauce is completely different. If you saw the recipe, it has a bunch of cumin in it, chili powder. I used also some smoked paprika, and what else did I use? Some chipotle powder and some New Mexico chili powder. So about 3 different kinds of chili powders I used in here. This is after 20 minutes, and I think I could get it a little bit thicker yet. I mean, it's definitely improved, and it's not salsa, so taco sauce is pretty runny, but I think I would like it thicker. So another 10 or 15 minutes yet before I put it in the jars and process it. When I said I made taco sauce with the rest of the tomatoes, that means the rest of the tomatoes except for... Why did Stan pick this? I asked him. I don't remember his answer. It was a nice tomato, it just wasn't ripe. We'll see what it does. I'll stick it, I don't know. I know what I could do. I'll put it over here with the bananas and the pear and see if that makes it ripen. I knew I was going to make taco sauce this week, so I bought these Mission Street Tacos, little mini white corn tortilla things, and then tostada shells. Now I have no excuse for not using my new taco sauce. So if you have any great street taco recipes, send them my way. I do have a recipe using my frozen roast beef. I had some, what was it, beef stew meat that I bought and cooked it in the Instapot and shredded it, and that made about, I don't know, 6 pints. So I do have some of that to mix with taco sauce and onions and peppers maybe for street tacos. A little bit of Mexican cheese on top. But hey, if you have any great street tacos, let me know what they are. It has now been 35 minutes, and I'm thinking just a little bit more, un poco más, and possibly crank up the heat. Okay? What do we say? Check it in another 10. It is coating a, what do they call that? Coating a spoon? It is almost coating a spoon. Check it in 10. It smells wonderful though. It smells great. You know what? Maybe I'll taste it. This in here, it's probably burning hot. Is it a good idea to taste taco sauce by itself? I don't know. It is hot. Oh, you know, tastes like taco sauce. That's really good. I thought with all that vinegar in it, it took 3/4 cup of vinegar. I thought, and only a tablespoon of sugar. I thought that, wait, is that right? 3 tablespoons of sugar and 3/4 cup of vinegar. Still, that's a big disparity between the two. The vinegar is not at all overpowering. It's a wonderful combination. One more comment while my taco sauce is cooking down. Do you see how much cumin that has in it? I don't think I quite tripled that. No, I didn't. I only doubled the cumin, and I tripled everything else. They say the way to tell the difference between Mexican food and Tex-Mex is cumin. They don't use it in Mexico. They use it in Texas a lot, Tex-Mex a lot. So I guess this taco sauce is definitely Tex-Mex. Okay, I did crank it up a little bit, and now I think it's right. I'm going to have to change the recipe from 20 minutes to more like 45 minutes of cooking it on medium heat like this, where it keeps on simmering and thickening, evaporating some. But this is good now. This is good. Coats a spoon nicely. I'm going to call that taco sauce. And I'm ready to put these in the canner. It made 2 pints and 4 half pints. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cups of taco sauce. Since this taco sauce was the last thing to can or freeze for the year 2019, I'm going to have to retype this. The top part's fine. But you get down here, and it's a real mess. So I'll retype all of that and put it with all my other years here 2018, 2017, and 2016.